Good morning, beautiful lights. How are we this morning? What's happening? What's going on? All of the things. Where are you? What's happening? Okay, what is the card message for today? What is it we need to know, need to be aware of? What is coming into our existence energetically? And how do we best work with that energy for the highest good of all? I'm using the Light Seers deck today. Let's see what the message is. Okay. The Sun. Love the Sun card, as you know. So very much about allowing yourself to shine, having your energy raised, your thoughts adjusted, your vibration and your frequency just shining. That's what that feels like. Being open to what is being shown to you, because the sun also shows us things, right? Because where there's light we can see and there's no darkness, right? So that's what that's talking about, I feel. So be open to a new way of feeling these energies, a new way of being with these energies, and to be open to see. So it's about, in essence, today is about letting go. I think yesterday was letting go as well. So letting go of that, not enoughness or too muchness or whatever it is. It's just being in that space today and allowing all of that abundance to come to you. Be open to it. See it for what it is, accept it for what it is. There's no judgment here. It's just simply a state of being. And it's just being open in that light, curious, ready to receive all of the richness that is coming your way in whatever way that might look today. And being connected to Source itself. You'll see here, there's that light right from the center of the sun, right? That's coming down. So like truly take a moment today to actually sit and connect with the essence of your being and who you really are. Now you can do that through yoga, you can do that through breath work, you can do it through meditation, you can be grounded, you can chant. There's heaps of different ways to do that. So if you can take at least 5 minutes today just to sit with the essence of your own beauty and allow that, feel that energy build up and work with that today. Just be open to receive. What a beautiful card to get. And I'm just going to check the subconscious piece, which is the Five of Swords, right? So it's about those nagging thoughts, those nagging things in your head. So I feel very much, even today, you might have some of that highlighted for you, like the light when you sit still. It might allow you to, and then when you connect with yourself, it might allow you to actually connect with what some of those nagging thoughts are that actually need to go. They're not serving you anymore. They're not serving you at all. So, and you'll see, very interesting here, that in the background on this card, there's this figure here. And see the light in that here, like that is actually open and releasing that very similar posture to the one that is on the sun. See that? Those figures there, very similar posture, and the light is around. You see the light here coming into her, that white light here, and then here. You see this here, right, where he's kind of a little open to what's going on around him. So I feel, and the swords are about the way that we think, we feel, our attitudes, conflict, right? So even if conflict is highlighted today that you weren't aware that was within you, I feel very much just to be open to that, see what that message is, see what that's telling you, and then release it and let go. Because just like everything else, we need to pick and choose which battles we're going to entertain and which direction we want to head in, right? So consciously, we are doing this. Subconsciously, there's a little bit of this going on. So now that we're aware of this, right, we know what we do, what we need to do to be in this space today. So I hope that helps today, because we need to let those old ways, those thoughts. If it's thoughts around yourself, well, they're stories you're telling yourself, absolutely. And maybe even it's the perception you have on an environment or a situation is a story that you've been telling yourself for a long time, and it's actually now we needing to let that go, because we need to be free of all that, right? That's not the direction we're headed in anymore. That's not the space you need to protect and defend anymore. Like, that's all gone, collapsed, don't need that anymore. So I really feel it is about whatever light is shone today, allow that to show you what is happening in your emotional, mental space. Have a good look at it. Discern, is that really who you want to be? Is that really how you want to show up? Because both consciously and subconsciously, deep in there is this need for freedom, and that is expressed, as I said, through the figure's body language. So it is definitely letting go of those thoughts, right? And you may not be aware, but you're going to be aware by the end of today. And remember, take a moment to really connect with that part of yourself, that true essence of who you are. Have an incredible day. Hoping this makes sense for you all. And catch you all next time. Big, big, big love.